He was excellent, but again, his position, I mean, we'll show the touch maps of Conor Bradley and Dominic Szoboszlai, and they're like identical. And one's playing right back and one's playing the attacking midfield position. So again, there's this weird thing that they don't trust each other in those positions. But realistically, what he's doing here, Slot, is saying to Szoboszlai, if he goes, you've got to be the cover man. And so he's working so hard. He's doing shuttle runs in and out of everywhere else. And that means that what they're doing is they're not getting him in the positions that they want him to be from an attacking sense. Yeah. You know, and as he showed with his goal, which was brilliant, by the way, because he sees McAllister go into that position where, look, it's a great dummy from McAllister, but they've identified the space. Broken play, as I say, not possession football. They've got themselves into attacking position. They move the ball quickly between the lines, and then he sees the space and goes for it. Fantastic goal, fantastic finish, and that is where his game should be. Now, if we go back to the first half, and all the things we've talked about with Salah, where Liverpool have got a problem is when they get 3 players up on the left, or even 4 in this game, 3 players up on the right, and then nothing in midfield. So when they get broken against, it's, well, Gravenberch versus everybody else. Yeah. And Szoboszlai was then therefore picking up this position where he could be the cover man. And brilliantly, quite a few times he got back across to cover that. But it's because Konate and Van Dijk just want to go back to their own goal instead of engaging. So as a team in possession, they move up the field as a very nice unit. And then, because the team in front of them is very set, they start to move around and it becomes a bit disparate and a bit, you know, disconnected. And then there's this big hole, team wins it back and they go. So he's using Szoboszlai's slot to do all of these different things. You know, not only he's their bomb runner forwards, he's their cover man in midfield, and he's the one, if Conor Bradley goes, I've got to come and cover right back. So therefore, you're not getting 80 to 90% of him in the positions that you want him to be, which is affecting the game into the penalty area. So he's being moved around almost to solve this Salah problem, and it's not really solving any problem, to be honest.